Melanie, Kevin Dye here. Okay, so yeah, you're right. It's definitely in need, very dry. I'll try to do this somewhat quickly and not shake the camera too much. Okay, this is stained right now. I would suggest we match this color, the dark brownish, barnish red. We match the color with a paint. And that's going to give you longevity way, way over what a stain will at this age. If you stain every year, it works pretty good, but at this point it would just look dry again within a year if we stained it, and you just get better money if we actually did it correctly and painted it. So what you're looking at here is painting of the building. Any woodwork that I see, a lot of this trim up here, some of the window trim isn't bad, but I'm just gonna put a price in to paint window trim, because if it's new or if it's old, I'm still gonna prep it, paint it, prime it. That wood up there, obviously that's broken, stuff like that I can fix. And it's not a big deal. I could just patch that up and make it look really good. Decks, we really didn't talk about the decks, but it's very easy to do for me. I do decks all year, especially right now since it's 70 degrees up here. So for us, when we do the house, if we're already here, I can already tell you what color this is. We bleach it out, and might be something that you think about, because it could it would really make the house look nice too. And I'm going to be cheaper since I'm already here than having me come back or someone else do it. Again, same way, overlap with the body up underneath. Trim, that little 1x trim, that board up there, the 1x1 up there, that will actually be caulked in as well, right up through there. I caulk in everything. Prep is the key. Pressure wash and bleach wherever need be on this house. That's pretty much the big thing. And that, as we discussed, I agree. I think underneath, all the way back, when I stain decks, I do underneath the decks too. But this tied into the building, and then all this concrete, we prime it and we paint it. It would make this place look amazing. It would look like just a far bigger house. I don't understand why they didn't do that from the beginning. Not a big deal. I'm not sure what that thing is, so it could either stay or go. You just tell me, I can take it down. I do a ton of these. Woodpecker holes are fixed correctly. I don't just caulk them in and paint over them. We make it so you don't see them. All this concrete to be painted. This deck, I'm not sure what you guys were doing. If you were going to have me stain it or what. I mean, the deck ain't bad. I mean, shoot, we could put a coat of stain on this and it would look amazing. Bleach, spray this out underneath. We bleach everything and we go ahead and we do like the whole works. I mean, it's got to be bleached, it's got to be pressure washed, it's got to be clean. Now, if you do decide to have me, we also replace this wood. Since it's cosmetic, you don't need a permit for it. We can do that as well. So again, it's just in there. I'm not trying to shop you out here, but if you run into anybody who, if you need that type of work, let us know. Again, real dry. I mean, it's going to be 2 coats. All those woodpecker holes, I pull that metal out of there and I fix that correctly so you don't even see it. All the windows, these windows were actually painted white, unless those are white vinyl, which I don't know. But either way, we keep the windows the same color. The trim, I like to kind of lap the trim to paint it underneath, not leave it red. All this is trenched out. We pull the dirt back and then we pressure wash. Deck, all steps, same thing. Like this one could just need a good pressure washing and a good just spray of stain. It usually takes us a day or two, and if we're already here, we're masked up, we know what we're doing. Same thing back here. Not a big deal. All like that guy, I could fix that. I just put really long screws in it, caulk it all in, and make it solid again, and the whole works. Deck. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up with a deck price, and I'll set it up with a house price as well. But this is the type of stuff we do all day. I've got a ton of pictures before and afters of these, so if you want any, let me know. This is the type of work we do, and this one definitely needs it. And it's a good one to get at just because of the fact that it's right on a corner. And my sign would look really nice on that tree. And we can both benefit from it. So again, I'll write the whole bit up this evening, send it over to you either today or tomorrow by Sunday. And we'll go from there. Everything looks really good though. It's a nice house, really nice little spot too. So thank you for the call, and we'll talk soon.